You're
What's-
being Mandy.
Go on, please go on.
This would be perfect.
Would it be
This
perfect?
segment.
Are we
What's up,
live now?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States of America, planet Earth? We're back with yet again another episode of Bar-jutsu Live. I'm your host, Jim. With me, as always, the beautiful. Oh my God, look at you, the sensational. Look at how you're dressed today.
Balls my cutesy.
It is fun. The beautiful Mananini. What's up? And then the ever popular, the silver haired fox.
That piece of
The,
shit.
no, you're not a piece of shit. You're a movie star.
Thank you. Thank you. Apparently I am.
The one and only Aaron Romeo. What's up, asshole? How you
What's
doing?
up, everybody? We're live at Scarpaci's in Mount Washington. It is Bar-jutsu Live. We have a great show ahead of us tonight. This is going to be wonderful. Remember to tip your bartender, show love to the bartender, and this is going to be great.
Grub on.
Nice.
Very nice. I wasn't expecting that at all. Guys, we got a good show. We are going to talk about, obviously, it's October 10th, and it's crazy. And here's Danielle.
There's Danielle.
Danielle's going to be coming in. The camera's over there. You got to step in there. There she is. Beautiful Danielle. Danielle, what do you have for us tonight?
Tonight we're gonna have a teeny shot.
Pumpkin teeny shot. I'm excited. I
So
can't-
let me know when you're ready.
Can't wait. I'm excited. Whenever you're ready, just bring it back. We'll jump right into it. So it's going to. It's a pumpkin shot. I love it. I'm very excited. Guys, it's October. It's fucking October. Believe that? We are a third of the way through this month, and a lot of shit going down. I know the haunted houses are all popping open. They all started in September. And anybody go? You went to one, didn't you?
I did.
How
I went
was
to the
that?
one in South Park.
What is that? The 100 Acres Manor?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about 100 Acres Manor.
It was good. Very good detail.
Mhm.
Not scary because I'm a grown up.
Okay.
But it was good. But it's $30.
Jesus. I'll tell you.
$30 to walk. First of all, you wait in line for 4 hours. And it smells real bad. And with all that smoky stuff.
Well, how long is when you get through it, how long is the actual, like, I don't say the ride, the feature, what is it called?
I
The
would say it was like a good half hour.
Okay, so it was a good half
It
hour,
was a
45
good,
minutes.
yeah.
So that seems about a good time. I know, and I plug this all the time because I love this place. The Demon House out in Monongahela is
I do want to go
phenomenal.
there.
I love the whole setup they have. Now, it's been a couple of years since I've been there, but the whole setup where they play the movie on the outside while you're waiting, so you're not just standing there.
Oh,
waiting.
really?
Yeah, they play a big movie on the big screen, and then you wait around, then you finally get in there. When you get into that house, I can't remember what the cost is because my ticket's free, but whatever the cost is, I know it's worth it because you start. The way it was, you start on the outside and you kind of go through like, you know how if like you got a mansion and then you got your servants' quarters and stuff. You kind of go through like the barn, the servants' quarters, and everything. Then you make your way up to the house. And then you get into the house and you go through all the rooms and stuff. And everything. And then you go in the basement. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. I'm hoping that I can make it out there this year. Demon House out in Monongahela. That place is great. Aaron, you got any recommendations?
Recommendations, any good place that you want to go to, whether it's really haunted or not, I guess you would say. Probably a historical site.
Terrible
if
plug.
it's-
Awful
if
plug.
it's Moundsville, like an actual place you can stay overnight at. That's like
Moundsville's very
I
stressed.
trying to go to Moms. Never been there.
We did a overnighter at Moundsville.
Oh, really?
Years and years.
You went to the Conjuring house.
I did.
Oh,
You got a picture. The first picture when we had you on as a guest, the
Mhm.
picture of you lounging in the chair, that's
Yeah.
from the Conjuring.
Yes. There's a
Um,
lot of places.
oh.
Many places. So.
Aaron,
Bel Air
you
House.
are the Bel Air house, whatever.
That's great.
You are full of pep today. What's
Thank
in the
you.
news?
What's in the news? Well, there was like a parachute jumper that was found dead in a Florida lawn, for one. That's like one part of the news.
Tell me there's another part of the story.
Yeah, I mean, that's.
Jumped and he died.
Yeah, apparently they found like a body in the lawn.
Did it
happened. I wasn't there at the time in Florida when that happened.
Did it not come? Did the parachute not open or?
So like apparently something like some type of accident with it.
Well, way to look into that
Hey,
one.
yeah, yeah.
What else? What else is
And
going on in
we
the
know
world?
there's war in Gaza and like
World War
Israel,
III has begun.
you know, as which there's like wars every other decade in Israel and you know that area, Palestine, and
You know what?
it's a shame, you know, what's like some of those countries deal with, like they, you know, always have like some type of civil war, like
Well, what's driving me nuts about this one, and I don't really get into it too much. I've been watching it lately because the older I get, the more I get concerned about what's going on in the news. There is a lot of, how do I want to say this? Back and forth between but there are like pro-Israelis and pro-Palestinians. Like there's a big conflict going on. There are people actually supporting this disgusting terroristic attack. I'm amazed. I'm shocked at it. Like celebrities are coming out against Israel. Like screw them.
Wow.
I know. Well, I mean, the one celebrity, a porn star, who really gives a shit.
maybe she had a bad moment over there.
I don't know,
like,
but
filming
I
the video.
can't believe. So this group is
It's
over
like
the. She had
there's a film gone wrong.
she had
A bunch of
an
guys.
uninvited anal, and she's like,
Guy dressed
"Fuck
as
'em."
Jesus.
But I can't believe, like I said, and then there's like protesters in New York, like in support of Hamas, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me! They're cutting off babies' heads, and people were like, oh yeah. What is wrong with the world? I don't know what is wrong, but that's what's going on over there in Israel.
What I'm really concerned about local news is all of these alligators.
What's up with that?
That's freaking me out.
Where do you say they were in Kiski?
Kiski. They just keep popping up, and then there was a guy's house. He had like 10 alligators. I don't mess with reptiles.
No, that's crazy. But speaking of reptiles, here we go. And we are here with Danielle and Danielle's patented shot of the week. So, Danielle, if you wouldn't mind, please step in front of the camera and give us another description of what we got here tonight.
Tonight we have pumpkin teeny, and this has Kettle One, pumpkin maple syrup, a little OJ, and a little liquor 43.
Oh my goodness! Cheers!
Cheers.
To Halloween.
Salute.
Oh my God,
That's delicious.
Do you like it?
I'm gonna have to
So
sip on
good.
it. I'm like, wait, no.
Yeah.
So good, Danielle. Fantastic shot.
Okay, cheers to Bar-jutsu.
There you go. So, guys, if you want to try one of Danielle's patented shots of the week, make sure you stop at Scarpaci's. She is here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Those nights, stop up, tell them, hey, I want to try one of your shots of the week. She'll hook you up. You know what I like? I really love the fact that we're getting into there's a little bewitched nose.
No, my nose is itchy.
I love that we're getting into the colder months because that's when she starts making her like hot chocolate shots and her s'more shots. And
Oh, wait, I missed last year.
Oh yeah.
Fabulous.
Jen?
That's right.
That's true.
That is correct.
Warm in January.
It was. It was unseasonable. But moving on from the world news, we got some local news we're going to talk about. We were talking about the alligators. And we don't have to worry about this because
No, we don't have to worry about that.
no, because the weather's going to be cold now, so they're all going to go to sleep.
They'll adapt.
They won't.
They will.
But Aaron brought up an excellent point. Let's talk about the shithole Steelers.
Yeah, their offense sucks, and they still won. They're fortunate they have a good defense.
Now, again,
their defense is phenomenal.
Your defense sucks, Steelers. Did you notice though? I don't watch. I don't watch football, and I don't watch football. I don't watch the Steelers. But I noticed that on that last play, you saw Matt Canada sitting with his butt clenched, like this is my make it or break it job. I'm either on the unemployment line tomorrow morning, or I have another week that I get to win. The commentators on that game, couldn't have said it any better. Couldn't have. It was perfect. Right at the end, they said, well, it was with no enthusiasm, no excitement. They said, the Steelers really stole this one from the Ravens. They did. The Steelers should never have won that game. How they are 3-2 is beyond me.
Yeah, that's a slop.
The rest of the season is losses. big L's for you guys. There's no way. They got a bye week now, right? I think they're going into their bye week. And then after that, just nothing but checks in the alcohol. Suck. Get out of your nose.
I'm not in my nose.
So, anything else going on in the news? What's going on, Aaron Romeo?
Well,
Fucking piece of shit. There it is.
2024 is coming up, and we know that's another presidential election that will be eventually upon us. So it's going to get interesting as it goes down the wire. I know I keep bringing this up, but
Yeah, but
let's see.
I think Roseanne Barr was right because we talked about this a few weeks ago. Roseanne Barr went on a podcast. It might have been the Joe Rogan podcast. I know it wasn't the Joe Rogan. She went on a podcast and she said, I predict, she bet the guy $1,000. She said, I predict there will be no election in 2023. I think she's going to be right. Because if there's a war going on, if there's a world war going on, which I'm sure that's the only thing that's going to save this administration, they will not do an election. I think she's 100% correct. I think they're going to use this war and cancel the election. So we shall see how it's going to go. But it's heating up. WWIII. That's what I'm talking about. All right? It's going to be cyber. It's going to be crazy. Very crazy. So we were talking about Instagram, Nini and myself. Occasionally, whenever we try to include you, but you never want to answer your phone because you're always on social media.
Yeah. True.
We were discussing Instagram, and I said I saw something interesting, because of our friends at Pittsburgh Club Erotica and everything and all that stuff. It's always popping up in my feed. One of the dancers at, what was it, Beamer's, had an ad pop up on my wall. Okay. And I guess she is starting a cleaning business. And it's like $100 an hour. I tried to get her on the show, but she's like, no, I just want to do the cleaning service, which didn't make any sense to me. Because if you're going to advertise on Instagram, what's the difference than promoting yourself on our show? So she's like, no, I don't want to come on the show. I just want to do it. Like, look at Aaron. He's like, no, that's what we got to do. So if we book her, we'll send her to your house. She'll clean. So what she does is for $100 an hour, which Bar-jutsu would be more than happy to pick up the tab. For $100 an hour, she will clean your house. I think, which would be perfect, we could do this if we decide to book her. I think if we send her to your house,
she'll walk in and walk.
And when she comes in,
say a serial killer.
When she comes in,
sure.
We have like a mop, a bucket, like a K-vac. Like we have all these cleaning supplies, and we have like a list of instructions. She's got to clean behind the fridge. She's got to clean in the crooks of on the floor. I think and she'll do it all in lingerie. I get what she's going to do. She's probably going to come in and say, well, I don't do that. I come in and I vacuum in my underwear and do all that stuff. Okay, well, that's fine. But you're going to clean the shit out of this apartment. I think that would be great. If you guys watching want to see Bar-jutsu book this cleaning woman, I don't want to say her name yet until she's okay with it. But I would love to get her to authorize us to record it. If we could get her to record it, it would be fucking hilarious. So, could you imagine that? See, because the problem with Aaron is that when she comes in, she's going to be like, hey, so what do you want to do? And he's like, oh, you really want to clean? Can I just rub your feet? No.
Sorry about that.
We're not doing that.
Under the under part of
what we're going to do is we're going to set the cameras up like we did the night we did Uno on February 14th. We're going to do how we set all the cameras up in your apartment. The night before that we book her, we're going to have a little party. We'll see if Steelman wants to come. We got Dale Miller coming. We'll have a little party. We'll order some pizzas, and we will. I don't want to say trash your apartment,
your house,
but we'll fuck it up. And then the next day when she comes, we're going to put her to work. I don't care if it's 2 hours. We got to pay her. If we got to pay her $200, that's fine. But I'm going to see this girl clean in lingerie.
I
Your
just feel
house
that
better
would
be
be very
spotless.
uncomfortable.
What?
Cleaning in lingerie.
That's what she does.
I mean, like, I'm sure I could do that if I chose to do that, but I would just feel that would be like, she's falling out.
It would be. And I think that's what we're paying. I think the fact that she's barely naked and things are popping out, that's what the $100 an hour is for. So think about it. How much would it cost to
There'd
actually...
be a lot of rashes.
It's possible. How much would it actually cost? What is a cleaning service charge?
It varies.
Are they like... I know I saw one that was like $20, like $19.99
No, that's the new one. It's like they come clean your whole house for like $20.
for like the first hit.
Yeah.
And then you have to have a contract that says you come back. Okay. So either way, it's roughly going to be the same.
It's like between 1 and 150 for like an average size house, I believe.
How many people is that cleaner there?
Typically 2. I think.
Okay, so this is one woman who's coming in her lingerie. Now, my question is going to be, do we get to pick the lingerie? Do we get to see it before she comes? Or is she going to come like a slob?
I don't know.
Dude, are you willing to do
the only way we're going to find out is if we...
That is what I'm saying. Are you going to do this? Because if we do this, I'm going to take a shit right in the middle of your living room. It's going to be bang. I'm like, here we go. Oh. And she's going to clean it.
I'm not going to
It says cleaning service. 1 hour, $100 an hour, cleaning service.
She just does the basics. I'm pretty sure she's not.
There's no disclaimer.
We're going to have her clean the fans.
Well, now it'll be one.
No, dude.
No fecal matter.
We're going, okay, no fecal matter. We'll roll that one out.
Okay.
But I will go to the dollar store. I will get a mop, Swiffer, bucket, some sponges, some clip. Dude, she's going to clean the shit out of your apartment. And we're not tipping her because the whole money, I don't care. But I'm telling you right now, it's going to be, if she lets us, see, there you go. But you got to make it, obviously it's going to be like a sexual thing. You know what I mean? It's like, who does that? Who says, okay, well, I'm going to come clean, but I'll be naked when I'm in. She's not naked. She does it in lingerie. But it's brilliant. I think it's going to be one of the greatest things if she lets us film it. And if not, well, we'll just have the stories to tell. But I think it's going to be hilarious. I do love it. I think it's going to be great. You guys,
and you're going to have a clean house.
And then you got to not hit on her.
Yeah, exactly. That's.
Good luck with that.
Like, well, when I look at my Lego collection.
Oh my God.
That'll be great.
So Halloween is upon us. It is coming up very quickly. Are you guys dressing up this year?
No.
Why not?
Me and my friends don't get drunk and slutty and go out anymore.
No.
Nikki.
Oh, Nikki. We'll talk about her in a few minutes here. But Aaron Romeo, you're not going to get dressed up?
You want to be my drunk and slutty dressed up friend?
I might, or I want to wear something cool.
Like what?
Something from a movie, like a sci-fi movie, Star Wars.
Oh, that's been done. Why can't you do something original?
Like what? Nothing's really original.
Like an aborted fetus. like some sort of amputee or something like that. You can't do anything like that?
Looking at me now, I'm not doing that. I dress up like a Batwoman.
That would be hot. I would pay to see
I was a hot bat.
Oh, you know what? Are we gonna do a Halloween episode where we come in dressed up as people? We could do that.
If you would like to.
I think Halloween is on the 31st this month. It's on the 31st. I think it's on a Tuesday this month. Right?
I don't know.
I do believe Halloween, October 31st, is Tuesday. So that would mean if we are doing the show that night, then we should get dressed up.
I agree. I think it'll be fun. I know exactly what I'm going to be. And I'm not going to say.
Oh.
It's going to be.
Ooh. Aaron, are you going to be in town for this one? You could say yes. It's okay.
Yes.
So you were just talking about our friend Nikki. Now, a few weeks ago, I made a comment on here. We were going to do the Office Trivia Challenge. And we purchased a Dundee, from The Office, the little Dundee trophy. And I was poking fun. Recently I did have the chance to meet Nikki. She does not like being called the other name.
Don't call her the other name.
Normal other name. She's actually a sweetheart. She's tough. She's very tough girl. But she has agreed to play me in the Office trivia. I'm going to spank the shit out of her. Which I was looking at it, Office trivia, this DVD box. It's still in the plastic. It's like, no friends that'll play me. If I'm correct, then it's only seasons 1 through 3 because the date that the trademark on the game only goes up to season 3. So if it is trivia up to season 1, 2, and 3, she is in for a rude awakening. Now, I do believe. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
No, I was going to say, with the wager in place, now you need to win.
I do need to win because she threw us both
Nick,
under the bus.
You included me in this?
She did.
She did.
Now, I think, and I could be wrong, but I think if she loses, she has to come on the show. I do believe that was the bet. But if we lose, I lose, which I don't lose. I don't lose. I don't know how you got roped in this.
I don't understand it.
I think because you decided to throw it in there. But if I lose, which it's not going to happen, me and Nini have to attend a cycle class because Nikki is a cycle instructor. I would not do well with that.
I would like to attend the cycle class as a observer and watch you have that heart attack.
Oh, don't I have to wear a shirt too?
I'm going to get a shirt made.
It says something.
I think. If we're doing this, we're doing. The sweatband.
I got the sweat thing on. I will have everything going. But if I win, I get the trophy and I will display it on the show every night. The little Dundee Award, and I am excited. Everybody's like, I don't give a shit about The Office. Guys, I have a little special something for Aaron Romeo. We are going to air it now. We're going to talk about it, and it's something that we did here. This is actually what started the old "What Will Aaron Eat" thing. You a few years ago were doing something online. Tell us a little bit about it.
It is the oatmeal challenge. Oatmeal is healthy. I figured oatmeal is one of my favorite breakfasts.
That's delicious. It's good.
I'm getting to the story eventually. I take a while telling stories. This is why I don't ever tell stories. But anyways, the oatmeal, I would put like different ingredients in the oatmeal. That's like one of my favorite like breakfast foods of all time. It's good for you too.
Yes. There's so many flavors.
Yes, and I've had different flavors as well. We're getting to the story eventually. I would take like different.
He's so excited. He's like, I have camera time. I got screen time this week. He's like, I'm going to drag this out. I'm going to tell the story as long as I can. So, all right, go ahead.
I would have like different ingredients in the oatmeal, bowl of oatmeal. It'd be like spicy stuff from sardines to ranch to like frog legs to like squid.
It's weird.
Yes, I am weird. And yeah.
So what we did was we adapted that into the show.
Mm-hmm.
We give you a segment every now and then. We call it "What We'll Wear and Eat," and then we bring disgusting ingredients onto the show. And it's fun. It's funny. It's hilarious. It's amazing.
And the feet strippers, bodies in
motion. Oh, bodies in motion. Love that.
I should have fed the other ones too.
They
absolutely. Is that the one I couldn't go to? Did you feed them?
No, that was a couple years ago.
Years ago. Yeah.
That was when we first met Bodies in Motion. But what I thought would be nice was to say, hey, let's take it back to the original episode. Not the original one. I do believe this is episode 3, The Ranch and the Four Loco. We're going to go ahead and air it. It is about 10 minutes. So this is the... this is the... and it's nice. I actually enjoy this. I was going to play... Dance Watch Me, the Italian version, but it had me laughing my ass off, and I was like, no.
You don't want to play the Chinese version?
Okay, we're gonna skip that right now. But so for you guys watching at home, this is the original episode 3, Ranch and Four Loco, the Oatmeal King Challenge.
Oh, no. I see that.
episode 3, part 3, number 3, whatever 3 you can possibly think of. It's the Oatmeal King back again, and this time around we're gonna have a surprise mixture of items or ingredients. But before we get to that, we're gonna put this in here, just like this. Mix the oatmeal. Oh, that's all. Yeah, we're gonna need that amount. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to grab some almond milk. I'm not gonna. Anyways, pour some me and my almond milk. That's good for you. That's good for you. See how clean? Look at that, like brand new. That's OCD has its advantages. Usually 110 is the time that I do that. The minute 110. You don't want it too explosive or getting everywhere. Too much going on. You want the oatmeal just right. Where it's not totally dried out or something like that. So, and once we do all that, you can either do that. It's preferred that way. And there's like other brands that you would put on the stove as well. So different ways you can do it. But we'll get that ready too. Oh yeah. Now we're done. See how moist it is. Juicy. You're ready with your oatmeal. Oh, man. So, we're back after microwaving this. We're going to sit down and try it. Now, what we want to do is throw this special drink in here. We a little bit of that. All right. Let's see how this tastes. That's an interesting taste. Actually, there's like something sour in it. The ranch isn't too bad. Mixed with the drink, that special drink that we mixed with it as well. I'm sure many of you can guess. Can you guess what it is that I would have mixed with that? Seeing that can. I'm sure you might have seen the logo on it too. And mixing ranch with it. Do you want to know the surprise ingredients, or the ingredients rather? I'm sure many of you guessed. It was ranch, which we mentioned, and Four Loko, a flavor of Four Loko mixed in the oatmeal together. It tastes like a bad aftertaste you would have waking up in the morning or something. Like, that's literally what I could describe this as. Like some bad breath that needs like half a pack of gum or something. You thought the hot sauce was bad. Actually was. But like they say, it all goes to the same place. And so we got through the bad parts, so now the breath is better tasting now. Not so much bad breath. It doesn't taste like actually tastes like oatmeal now. My stomach's probably like, what the heck is this? Wow. Green happens to be one of my favorite colors, but man, that was tough to consume and eat. And at first, like I mentioned, tasted like bad breath and like a bad aftertaste of some sort. But let me know what you think of this video in your comments below, or any crazy suggestions that you would have, edible suggestions, not something too extreme, where we have to make a trip to the hospital or something. But yeah, that was interesting. Let me know your thoughts, and what combination or ingredient that you want to see me try in my bowl of oatmeal. Aaron Romeo, the Oatmeal King. King Random.
Way to go, dude. I mean, it takes a real winner to do what you just did. I can't believe we sat there and watched that for 10 minutes.
Eat that garbage and the oatmeal.
It was very
Remember
sexy.
the old almond milk? You smelled it.
Oh.
You're passing around the old almond milk.
The last I remember when we were down there, Bar and Grill, he
Hot
had
sauce.
hot sauce and Oreos.
Oh, I could do hot sauce and Oreo.
No, but the smell smelled like pure garbage. Like oatmeal, hot sauce, Oreos. I like all three of them. But when you mix them, there was this ominous smell that was like
Ominous.
it was like just and then he put sardines in it.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible. You're a terrible individual. But I wanted to show that because we're gonna start doing that more. He's gonna start doing the challenges, and I actually like whenever you videotape it instead of us doing it here live. Whenever it's recorded there, and then we bring it into the show. So that's good. Also, another thing that we were discussing is we're gonna do. I want local filmmakers. If you got a short, especially this month of October, you got a 5 to 10 minute short of like a horror film that you made, like a little independent film or something like that. You want us to air it on the show? We'll start doing the segments. I like that. I like the little breaks that we take because it's not us talking all the time and Aaron drinking his fucking beer, acting like an asshole. He's like, "What am I doing?"
Don't drink my drink.
But
I agree.
so yeah, so like I said, that's what we're gonna do. But next week, I am super excited. They were here, and this is why we started talking about it because the Carver House premiere is next Wednesday at the Oaks Theater. Okay, we will be in attendance.
You should see. Never mind. You're going to see it. I'm not even going to give you a hint.
Don't even get away. But we're going to be there. Hopefully, the Oaks Theater lets us set up the cameras and everything, and we make it a Bar-jutsu live event. If not, we'll see how it goes. Sneak in a camera, do a little sneaky sneak, and then you'll have a post-recorded video or whatever that. But I'm super excited. The Carver House. We tried to get one of the stars on the show tonight to talk about it, but they were unavailable.
But we already have one.
We already do have one.
We do.
So that's next Wednesday. That is next Wednesday. Oakmont. They're there. I wonder if there's still tickets available. They don't even care. They don't even pay attention to me. They don't shit. But so how long is the movie?
How long is the movie?
Check it out. It's like an hour.
He's on a delay. He's on a time delay.
Yeah.
He's so.
Thank you.
I think it's an hour and a half, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's like an hour 30, hour 40, something like that. So I'm excited to see it. Nene,
Go.
we gonna get fucked up?
Yep.
We're gonna.
I might be.
You're not gonna be.
No, I won't be. I'll be cognizant. But
You'll be cognizant.
Cognizant.
I know. Look at him. A big brain on
Big
Romeo.
word.
I know. He's like, I'm gonna use big words tonight. Super thrilled. Super excited.
I am going to get. Do you remember how drunk I was in my first Bar-jutsu episode? Yeah,
Oh, you were wasted.
I'm pretty sure you.
I did not root for you. You can't prove that. I will not admit it, but you cannot prove that.
But that's how drunk. So I might not even make it to the movie. I might be in Oakmont NCH.
It is bring your own booze, right?
Was it BYOB?
Steelman, where did you
Oh, we got a guy here that looks just like Steelman with the
Yeah.
Steelman's been missing in action. He's been doing his own thing. He got Steelers season is yet again upon us, like we were talking from the beginning of the show. The Steelers fucking suck. And everybody blames Tom. I don't blame Tom. I blame the shitty people he hires. You know, as a coach, you don't have this, power over everyone where you're like, it is what it is. Everybody has to work as a team. And it took the whole team to lose the last two. But they pulled one off. I don't know how they did it. They pulled it off. Very lucky. It was definitely luck. I don't give a shit. I don't watch football. Fuck it. Because you know what happened tonight? Tonight is the home opener. Pittsburgh Penguins.
Oh, I saw the blimp.
I wish I would have limped right outside. I wish I would have had the Penguins logo to put on the screen tonight. Go get them, boys. I'm very excited. I love the Penguins. I love Penguins hockey season. NHL is great. I wish we had Fleury back. I love watching the Fleury videos. They're the funniest.
I love hockey players.
It's the best. Matt Murray sucks. He didn't play shit. Matt Murray is terrible. But I'm super excited. And like I said, I think the game it's already started. So
We should do Bar-jutsu hockey.
we should.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll let us in there to film them.
I mean,
Even if we film on camera, I think we get nailed. We might be, they'll be like, you don't have the license. They'll come in with the FBI and stuff and everything. And you're not licensed to film there. Can we work that out? All right, and we're on that. We're gonna get tickets. We're gonna do Bar-jutsu on location at the. What is it now? Is it console? It's still console. What's it called? PPG Paint Arena. That shows how old I am. I'm still like the Penguins at the Civic Arena.
we're all the same age, okay?
Terrible. Absolutely awful. If we do a show next week, because we are still undecided, we're gonna be here. What is it?
Name the 90s team, and you can cover up the names on the hockey cards, and I'll guess the name of the person.
Oh, that's a good challenge.
Cover up the names of them.
Rain Man.
I'll guess
That's a good challenge, Virgin.
yeah. Yeah.
So the look on your face, you were like, really? But anyways, like I said, it is the month of October. I'm excited. If we are here next Tuesday, we will let you know. But if we do get the go-ahead, the green light to film at Oakmont Theater, the Oaks Theater in Oakmont, then we will be doing Wednesday night, Bar-jutsu featuring the Carver House cast. Super excited. Guys, we have an up-and-coming guest. She's a local artist here. I guess it's a punk rock. I'm not sure exactly what kind of rock it is. But she's an artist, and she is featured on tonight's episode. She will be here in the house to discuss her upcoming songs and videos and everything. But we're going to go ahead and end tonight's episode with Victoria Fire, and this is her latest single called Fire. Guys, from everybody here at Bar-jutsu and I'm City Beer, we want to wish you all well and please drink responsibly. Take care, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Take care.
First we catch fire, we combine, we align for the last time. You lose your desire, you succumb to fears that you can't hide. You're twisting and changing. Let me see the pain you hold on to. Pray it's okay. Make the